This is a complete guide on creating custom GPTs in 2026. Even if you are a complete beginner and you haven't touched this before, you don't have to worry about this because by the end of this video, you will become an expert in building custom GPT. So without any further ado, let's start with this. Since we are talking about custom GPTs, I'm assuming that you already have a ChatGPT account. If you don't have, you can create one. When you sign up for your ChatGPT account, this is what you will see, and you will have this option here called GPTs. This is where you can use custom GPTs or you can create new one. So let's just explore some of the GPTs here first so you get the idea of what it is. So basically custom GPTs are ChatGPT wrappers which are fine-tuned for one specific task. For example, if we see here video AI by InVideo, this is specifically designed to create videos. Same way, this is Canva, it is designed to create graphics. In the same way, you can explore a lot of GPTs in here. There are some trendy GPTs, you can find a lot of them. But now let's see how we can create one. So for creating a custom GPT, this is where you will see an option of create. If you are already having some GPT, you can see it here. Because we don't have any GPT, this is what we will be having, an empty space here. So what we can do is just simply create one by clicking that white button there. And this is where you will be having a GPT creation assistant. Now this assistant is similar to what we have ChatGPT. Basically, even if you don't know how to write code or how to write a specific prompt, this custom GPT builder will help you define the prompt and help you create it. So let's just ask and start with this. And on the side, we have option called configure. This is where we can configure our specific custom GPT. Let's just start with the first step here. So I have this instruction written here and I want to create a custom GPT who is expert in YouTube SEO. Now, what I want from it is a great title, description, SEO optimized keywords, and thumbnail suggestions from it. So I'll be providing a very basic instruction to this GPT builder, and let's hit enter here. And this is where the builder will be working on it and it will start creating it. Let's wait for it to happen. As you can see live, it is updating the GPT and this is what it comes up with. It's a great idea. That's a strong, clear GPT concept. Okay, so it's also giving us the name suggestion here, YouTube SEO strategist. Cool. Once you confirm the name, I'll generate the profile picture and you can try it in the preview on the right. What name would you like to use? So basically, the GPT is being created. If I can see in the configure, all the instructions are provided here. This is what the description says. These are specific instructions. You see, I told you, like, you don't have to be an expert in writing prompt as well. GPT will be doing it for you. GPT builder helps you write prompts, so you don't have to worry about it. But if you need a specific modification into your GPT, your custom GPT, make sure to have it aligned here because sometimes ChatGPT will be doing by its own and that's where it messes up and it creates that custom instruction which might be having some vague information in there. So better to verify it and make sure the instructions are properly aligned with your requirement. And this is where all the details are provided in here. And I don't think I need to interrupt any of this thing because I think it's good to go. Let's just give the name here. We don't want to modify it here. Sure, you can do it here, but I just want to use the basic way because we are just starting up, right? So let's just confirm this and we can say, yes, this name works because this name is okay. So I'm just okay with this name and I'm just providing it. And that's where it will be creating the name for us. And then it will be providing the profile picture. And let's see what it creates now. And soon we will be having our custom GPT ready to use for us. So let's wait for a while. And as we can see, here's the profile picture image for YouTube SEO strategist. It gave us this profile picture, but I would say we need a better profile picture. Let's see what it does after that. So it is generating one more profile picture using which it will be updating it in the custom GPT. You see how easy it became now. You just have to ask it and it will do the work for you. You don't even have to upload it or manually adjust things from here and there. It just does it for you. So here is a new profile picture with a sleek futuristic vibe. Okay, would you like to keep this version or refine it further? For example, make it more minimalistic, colorful, or realistic. Yeah, make it minimalistic. That's what I would say. So we have our new image ready and I don't think I need to spend more time on refining the profile picture because I don't care about the profile picture now. I just need to see the version in action. So I'm okay with this one. I'm going to do this one. So let's see and test it now here. So this is where you can do the preview. On the left side, you can see like this is where the custom GPT coder or creator is there. We can create it. This is where we can manually configure it. And here on the preview panel, we can see and use this in action. So we can test this one. So let's say we are providing it and optimize my video title and description. This is what I'm saying here. So when I ask it this, it will be providing us some more questions because it is not having any context. So for example, I am entering this prompt here, a video on how to create custom GPT in 2026. And I am expecting it to give me title, thumbnail, and video description and all sort of things. So let's see what it got for us. Again, I would say we have provided it a really short context. So with less context, it might not be personalized. So don't expect it to work like that. If you need it really personalized, what you can do is simply go to configure, and then in the instructions itself, make sure you are personalizing it with your preferences. These are added by ChatGPT, but if you provide your personal preferences, that's where the real magic happens. That's where it just customizes it specifically for your needs. So ensure to provide your custom instructions as you need it. We got this response here. It is assuming this thing, and it provided us this title here, how to create custom GPTs in 2026, step-by-step guide for beginners. That works. And this is some of the reasonings here, and primary keyword, secondary keywords, okay, related semantics, and SEO optimized description is also ready, which is a copy paste. And this is where you get some thumbnail ideas. The thumbnail concepts are not useful here. They won't work on YouTube. That's I'm saying from experience. But yeah, just for the sake of example, we are creating this. So now we need to create it. And for that, click the last button, which is create. And this is where it will be asking you for the different settings here. So share GPT, only me. You can select the different options here, but I'm just setting it for only me. You can also publish it on GPT store. Once you save this, it will be creating it, and let's wait for the creation part. Okay, cool. So we have our GPT published, and this is where you can share this GPT with anyone else, or you can just directly go here and do the view GPT section here. And on the left side panel, this is what you will see now. There was this option of GPTs earlier. Now you have one GPT that you created, and there is explore GPTs where you can create or explore some more GPTs in here. You can always customize this one by using this options here. You can go to edit GPT, and this is where you can configure it again and update it as you like it. So I'm just gonna close this, and this is how we can create custom GPT. Let me know what do you think about it, and if you are having any questions, make sure to drop it in the comments. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you want to follow along on the AI journey with me.